He wants to change his hand. Try to steal, pressure.
Crazy motivated.
Always hungry for the win.
2-3 zone. We not to think about it, I don't know what kind. Pressure on the goal. Go closer to the player.
Extra nervous.
Always has B or C plan.
Yeah, wait. 1-3 from zone. Now let's go.
Strong character and big leadership.
1, 2, 3, go!
My father was a fan of Jugoplastika Split. Because of my age, I was not able to watch all these games with him when Jugoplastika won the EuroLeague 3 times in a row. But I watched the first full game when I was 8 years old, the 16th April 1992, and it was the EuroLeague final between Partizan and Juventud Badalona. On what kind of way played Partizan and how they won in the last few seconds with Djordjevic's three-pointers. I beloved immediately basketball, and after how I followed Partizan, the Yugoslavian, Serbian, Montenegrin and Serbian national team, my fire just was growing. This was just oil on the fire, and this fire we're burning until end of my life. My home city is small, but we have worldwide famous athletes, let's say from soccer, Dusan Tadic, but we have a EuroLeague winner, Mladen Šilobad, and it was for me fascinating when I was a kid that I was able to watch Mladen Šilobad during the summer, how many days he's spending to work on himself. And from the childhood I learned if you want to be a successful player and later a coach, you must work more than the others. This makes you different. After I started to go for basketball trainings, and I had luck that I had great coaches in my home city and later in Hungary, so I learned that the team is more important than the individualism, and I learned big discipline and working ethic. In the 90s, basketball was really very popular in Yugoslavia. In 1995 and 1997 we won the European Championship. In 1998 the World Cup. In 1996 we became second in Atlanta on the Olympic Games. Those players became our idols. They were motivating us. So from my childhood I get huge confidence that you can be successful even if you are coming from a smaller country plus from a smaller community. This confidence, this mentality that everything is possible and never surrender, I'm always trying to carry on my players because this makes them confidence much bigger, and this is the way that they can become better and better day by day. I started to work very young as a coach. I almost worked 1 decade in Serbia beside my mentor, Mirko Kujundžić. One of our conversations were between 4 eyes that he said for me that if you are joining, you will learning great player development, results will coming, because we will work more or better or both. I was a good student, so I learned how I need to work both, and I am working always both in every my club. After this, I left my country and I worked in Hungary, Denmark, Austria, Malta, India, and now again in Ireland, this time in Dublin. I'm enjoying my time when I'm on the court with my players. This feels me good and makes me extremely happy.
3, 2, 1. No. Let's go. Footwork. Hop. This is good. Bravo. This is good. More front of the ball. So this is good. Try to be challenged for your body. Good. Let's go, Jaja. Hoppa, Jaja. Oh, good.
Training has many parts and situations that are harder than the game, and with those methods, coach is pushing us through our limits.
In the game, he gives us extra energy and motivates us to keep our intensity very high.
I came here because it is a big challenge for me. I need to chase the result, but also I need to develop the young players. From the first training, I am trying to boost the confidence of the young players, that they are believing that we can play with everybody in the league, pushing through on their limits and kicking them out from their comfort zone it is constantly.
We came back into the game several times, even in the third quarter when people thought it was over, and we never give up. This is not luck.
I know we have high demands, but we just have to just follow the instructions.
And in tight games or going through any adversity, coach always knows what to say to keep our energy up and to believe that we will always be in the game to win it.
At the moment, we managed our 2 goals for the first period of the season. We wanted to qualify for the National Cup semi-final. The biggest satisfaction that I can see that our young players are playing as a major experienced players. They are enjoying the game. They are enjoying to come for our training. They are used for it, that nobody gets just a chance. They must to fight for it to get it on every training and on every game.
For me, it means a lot that we're playing as a team, and this system gives us advantage for us young players to really shine and show our skills.
We get trust, but we know that the trust must be justified on our performance.
We are not rolling everything through on 1 or 2 players. We are really playing as a team. Again, I have that mission that we need to show that the team is the most important, and if you are playing on an unselfish way, that can lead your team for success. We need to hold a good atmosphere until end of the season. We need to stay united. I think our fans recognize this. They are coming week by week with bigger and bigger number. The connection with the fans, for me, one of the most important factor during the season. Like this, we can be very successful in the season and we can just win as a team. And this is everything.
1, 4, all 4, 1.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.